Здорово, чубрики! Сегодня расскажу вам об одной занимательной, но откровенно комичной драме, которая развернулась на турнире в Deadlock League, прошедшем со 2 по 3 ноября в регионе Северной Америки. Хотя номинально турнир ориентировался на североамериканских игроков, участие могли принять любые регионы. И надо сказать, призовой фонд здесь был весьма весомым. Один сухарик. И даже не пачка. Итак, до финала дошли две команды — Buff Enjoyers и Hydra Nation. Основной состав обеих команд — это бывшие профессионалы из Overwatch, а также представители других дисциплин, в которые мы углубляться сейчас не будем. Первая карта финала была сыграна на американском сервере, где из-за пинга Buff Enjoyers потерпели поражение. Они проиграли без лишних слов и причитаний, достойно приняв неудачу, без нытья и жалоб в чат. Для второй карты организаторы решили выбрать сервер, и вследствие опроса участников и, возможно, тестов соединений были выбраны два сервера — Испания и Великобритания. Учтите, что я могу ошибаться, и не факт, что сервер выбирался именно так. В итоге выбор пал на испанский сервер, который показал незначительные различия пинга. Всего лишь 30 единиц для американцев. Казалось бы, мелочь, особенно когда у Buff Enjoyers пинг был 150. И что же произошло? Hydra Nation проиграли эту карту за каких-то 5 минут, и как только это случилось, начались настоящие слезы. И вот что они сказали. Эта игра была нечестна. Ее нужно переиграть. Мы не можем играть с таким большим пингом, и мы должны переиграть на сервере Великобритании. И Buff Enjoyers отреагировали прямо и по делу, отметив, что сервер выбирался между Испанией и Великобританией, и что Hydra Nation могли заранее сказать, что для них сервер не подходит. И все условия были ясны с самого начала. Тем более за 5 минут игры Buff Enjoyers имели уже огромное преимущество, и исход карты был очевиден. В итоге все пришло к тому, что победу отдали Buff Enjoyers. Переходим к третьей карте. Сервер выбирался с помощью жребия, и судьба определила Великобританию. Hydra Nation вместо того, чтобы продолжить сражение, просто отказались играть, заявив, что это нечестно, и они не будут участвовать в подобных условиях, где их не уважают, и вообще среда крайне токсична. Ну и что тут скажешь, в очередной раз Северная Америка подтверждает свой титул слабейшего региона не только в Deadlock, но и в других дисциплинах, как CS, Dota, Valorant и даже Лига Легенд. Мне трудно вспомнить, в каком приличном киберспортивном направлении этот регион был бы лидером. Эти ребята уже проявили свою истинную сущность, токсичность, нытье, трусость. Что ж, яркий пример. В прошлом видео, где я смотрел игру Hydra Nation и уже называл их алкашами и клоунами, но, похоже, я ошибался. Они не просто алкаши и клоуны, но и первоклассные нытики и трусы. Спасибо большое за просмотр, также я сейчас вам покажу вторую карту, чтобы вы могли увидеть момент, как пусечки начали плакать. Удачи!
1v1, and not only that, but now they have Lash as well. And if you get Abrams and Lash together in close quarters, it's a ripperoni with cheese, my guy.
Oh yeah, an absolute ripperoni. But look at this Yamato already. I'm actually really liking this movement from them. They're hitting their shots. They're doing a decent amount of harassment here onto this Infernus. And, you know, you look at this. This is the player who was previously on the Shiv, I believe. Actually, no. They did tweak it a little bit, but they did put up against this Infernus slightly different. So this is going to be interesting to see who pops up. But, again, Hydration was on the Viscous, now on the Lash. This is the player that, you know, is the namesake of the entire team here. So seeing Hydra wanting to just absolutely pop off is going to be interesting to see how he does it on these different characters.
And again, that's all we're looking in the early game, and you know, again, it's very early at that. But you know, I feel like as though Buff Enjoyers are out to a better start, because you got to remember in game number 1 at this time they had already lost a player. They were instantly eliminated. So again, you know, at least we haven't seen that so far, but oh no, I spoke too soon. It is Infernus on the side of Hydra Nation that get eliminated first.
Wow. And to be honest, that is very similar to how the last game started. The difference was the first blood, of course, went to the Abrams, but again, we did see an early round lost from the Infernus, but it was a disconnect. This time, no disconnect. This time, we're seeing some picks up, though. Another one down. The McGinnis, your favorite. Unfortunately, getting diffed out by some great Talon player here. Oh,
okay,
might be a second.
I think there it is. Yeah, they were able to take out the 7. My goodness, no wonder this great talent got banned. I mean, already that's 2 back-to-back eliminations, and now you can see the Hayes trying to take out the Abrams as they barely escaped.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm looking a little bit happy about that. Now you're seeing a complete shift in this early game, taking out the Abrams, taking out, of course, both the McGinnis, and also taking out these players' entire chance at really that early game launch. But if we can see that shut down, if we can see a little bit of turnaround, I wouldn't say the early game ends until about the 8 to 9 minute mark here. So we got a ways to go to see how actually this is going to be turned up. But 3K lead very early.
Yep, and here we go. This is a fun fight. I mean, we got Kelvin taking on Viscous. That's always fun to see, right? The two backline supports going at each other. Meanwhile, Mirage down low, trying to avoid the danger. And there's Viscous again. Is they're gonna, try and maneuver around, finding that Kelvin and realizing that they don't want to get got in that 2v1 scenario.
Let's see this. And, a little update here. Last game, we also had difference of ping. So big ping diff because we have an EU team versus a pretty much NA team here. So now Hydra Nation is going up with a little bit of a ping gap. And last time they were in the lead of that. So we're seeing it might actually just be a ping diff here as we're seeing a lot of picks happening and a surprising huge shift in the way the playstyle is going.
Yeah, right now it really does seem like Buff and Joyers are waking up. They are coming alive. This is going to be their comeback match, as it seems. And already they're starting off huge. I mean, a 6K soul lead this early on, that's pretty huge for them, especially coming off of, what could be considered, quite a bit of a crushing defeat in their previous outing in game 1.
Ooh, oh, can't escape that. And that's going to be an Infernus down as well. The lead continues in another pick. This time the 7 will fall. Lash incredibly low. I think is in a safe spot. Who knows? We can maybe see that Lash get taken out here in a second. But so far, this Yamato is bullying. The Great Talon is why we get banned, by the way. And yeah, looks like even them are, even the players are talking about being on the Spain server, which, to be honest, is a little bit, questionable to see how they're on that Spain ping here in this tournament. But a big turnaround, and yeah, oh god, 100 ping, yeah, just insanely high. And wait a minute, on the Spain servers, these guys are NA. Why not just go to England?
Honestly, I could not tell you. I mean, clearly we are seeing a little bit of a ping diff, but at the end of the day, this is how we got to make it fair. We gotta change servers. We gotta make sure that everybody has an equal fighting chance. So at the end of the day, you really can't use ping. I mean, you can use ping as an excuse, but at the end of the day, you just got to play the game.
True, you do. But wait. I'm seeing a lot of disconnects.
Oh, okay,
I think
maybe we can blame ping for that one. I mean,
I think that they are genuinely either going to FF this map and make it back into a probable better ping cost for them, but they're not going to be